All right, we are back with more altars. Uh, but yeah, I had a little short little power outage last night, and so my Xbox turned off, so I'd actually fully reload the game. And I thought we had already talked to the science about the scan results. Did we not? Did it not save after we went to bed? I'd have to go back and check the tape, but we explored some. I know we put the little scanner down. I thought we talked about, oh, that's Lucas spot, but never mind. That's the dude on the phone. Reached neutralization towers. Oh, the scan results are about us. Yeah, we already did this. So it looks like because I had stopped I was thinking the scan meant like the gravity scan, anomaly scan, but it means our brain stuff. So it looks like we'll be redoing this, just a little bit of it, because I had stopped after.
We won't go quietly.
All right, where's the dude going? I had stopped after doing a little bit after in the day. So I'm just going to, oh, wait, where's the sound test? Oh, there he is. Did not even see you there, bud.
So, you have a yes. And hope you.
Let's just skip through this real fast. Marking previous choices. Okay. That's actually nice. So like, in order to 100% the game or get all the achievements or whatever, you have to play it multiple times, because you can only get so many altars and make certain choices and whatever. So it looks like even though I hadn't made this decision and the save, the game still knows I made this decision, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna stick with this.
That it's. But
Keep that decision.
So.
Just keep going.
Oh, come on. And
Since we already went through this, I just want to move past it. We need to talk to Lucas for two things and really research the neutralizer towers, which is, oh, we already learned about that. Okay, so we go to research, and it's there, but we're, again, I think we went over this last time, but just a little bit until that base expansion is updated, or finished, I should say. Production, we've got some stuff here. That's fine. Kitchen, those meals are queued. The greenhouse, we got 9 raw foods, so that's enough for those meals. So we need metals, minerals, and organics. I mean, really everything, but metals and minerals. You know, I'm thinking, since this is this max amount of altars we can have, having like a bunch of mining outposts for like having 2 minerals. I guess we don't need the miner. It just seems like like we can't fully utilize it to its full potential because of, you know, how many people we have. Finder, do we need stuff for find? Yeah, I'll pop him. I feel like for the start of the day, I'll have people where they need to go, like where they should be, and less, well, except for base maintenance right now. But where's the technician? Oh, metals outpost. And the miner is advanced metals. I don't really need him on advanced metals. Oh no, never mind. Advanced metals is fine. I was thinking it was enriched metals. So you actually technician. I'm gonna put you on organics. Then I think it's good for me to go outside now. Go outside and then what? They all need it. They all want to talk to me.
A rubber duck. I'm surprised you're
Oh,
so
is that
happy
probably
about
talk
a
about all the
toy.
results?
Hey, how are you holding up?
What do you think? You heard the news, didn't you? We're going to die.
We're gonna figure that. We're gonna figure it out.
Don't worry, okay? I won't let that happen.
Good, Jan. Do something. Because I don't want to go. I'm not ready. Not yet.
It's not a toy, it's a legitimate scientific tool. Hey, how are you holding up? You really want to know? All
Yes.
right. Every night I have the same dream. And in that dream, I'm dying. And then I wake up, and guess what? I can't tell myself it was just a bad dream. Please. I get that you're scared, but I need you to stay strong. It's important for morale. Yeah. You're right. I need to get a
I
grip.
feel like you could have worded that a little bit better
Look up to me.
for morale. For morale purposes, please. Gym, dorm. I probably should have done this
How are you
after the
holding
day's up, but
I'm doing my best, thanks. Just trying to come to terms with it. I mean, dying? Seems so surreal, you know? Then don't come to terms with it. I want to see you angry. I want to see you fight this thing. Okay. Yeah. You're right. I'm not gonna let this sucker beat me. It's all in the head, eh?
literally, it is. All right, Miner, talk to me.
Hey, how are you holding up? Shit, man. What can I tell you? It's what always happens, right? Just when you start hoping things can change, someone or something decides to drop a goddamn bomb on you. Story of my fucking life.
Is that so?
Don't worry, we'll find a way out of this. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Jan Dolsky never gives up, right? We're just gonna work our asses off until we either make it or break it. Yeah.
All right. It seems like everyone's not like, I feel like they're not too crazy. Like, I feel like they're understandably not feeling the best,
Hey, man.
but
How are you taking it? First Molly dying, and now your condition. It must
I
be
can't
hard
remember
for
if we
you.
already talked to the
Am I
technician.
taking it? Well, I've been thinking. If Molly was the first one you created, and I was the second one.
Yeah, I think we already did
Does that
this.
mean I'm next in line?
Yep.
No one else is dying. Not on my watch. You seem pretty confident about it.
I am.
The way Molly went was just so sudden. The irony is, I liked being around that creature. It kinda consoled me. Yeah, me too. I thought I was the only one who missed the poor beast. Did she remind you of Mom's dreams too? Yeah. Yeah, she always wanted to move to the country and settle down on a farm. She wanted to raise sheep, remember? It only came back to me after Molly went. Yeah. True, I'd forgotten about that. Dad never took those dreams seriously. And neither did we. That's an understatement. We absolutely hated them. Her annoying love of nature. Every weekend she'd go, Jan, why don't we go for a walk? See how the park has changed since last week. Looking back, I wish I'd said yes more often. Yeah. Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games. Luckily, she let it go eventually. Oh, no. Now, she gave up on us, but she never let go of her sanctuary. Sanctuary? What do you mean? In the park? The bench? Yeah. She couldn't have a house in the country, so she found herself a hideout in the city. Her favorite bench.
Her favorite
She
bench.
revealed her little secret to me years later. You're telling me she never took you there? No. No. Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. You were gone by that time.
Gonna
You
keep all
should
these
take me
decisions the
there one
same.
day. When we get back, I'd love to see it. Don't do that. I'm not a kid. I know I'm never coming back. All I can do is imagine I'm sitting there looking at freaking trees with her again. This place here makes you forget what trees even look like. And after she passed, I went to sit on that bench on my own. Every time I was down, I went there. It comforted me. I guess I could really use a place like that now.
Green Refuge. Research the park. Oh, it's already almost 10 o'clock. Holy crap. Base expansion is finished. Since we're here, let's just go real quick. And okay. Metal and minerals. We can't even upgrade. The others were free, weren't they?
What a fucked up world.
The others were free, I believe. So we were over here trying to connect this. So I'm gonna guess we have to go like this and just boop, boop, maybe. I'm gonna just pop out a pylon and just see how far. I can't do this at all. Yeah. The game is like just got super loud on this like load.
Hey, what are those things lying around the turret? Could it be someone was trying to fix it?
We did ask the technician, if he could try and fix it, so maybe someone was. I honestly don't know how to connect this shit. My guess would be something down here, actually. But I don't know. I mean, this literally just goes right through. Because my thought process originally was this to here and then to this. But that doesn't... You can't see from there. Or is this connected? It's going through the world. This wasn't connected before, was it? I don't want to go to the energy gate. I don't have to. Alright, we need metals and we need minerals to upgrade the base. But we're not like running into... Oh, this is... This did get connected. Man, I feel like this was not the case when we left off here. But I will take it, I guess. So we don't actually need to go up here on the other side anymore. Because we only needed one of those scanners. But I will try and go there anyway. So let's see. Go down here. And it is around this corner, right? Yep. Because we've got full energy. Technician looks like he wants to talk about something. Maybe about the possibility of... What is this? Possibility of someone trying to fix that car thing.
Want me to go there, Chief?
No. I want you to go... I want you to go to the minerals. Wait, why is the miner unassigned? What? How did he get unassigned? Advanced miner. Technician. Organics. Refiner. Minerals. I don't know how those guys got unassigned. Did I accidentally do that somehow? We were missing out on about 3 hours of work if they were unassigned from the start. I have batteries, right? Okay. Going into this area, uncharted territory, might have anomalies. So I gotta be ready to kill them if they pop up. And we got 2 days before we can even go work outside. Before we can't work outside for a bit. Well, we can, but it'll... Radiation... From the magnetic storm. Climb up here. White, come on. Let me try and get a better angle on it. There's a bunch of them up here. Bunch of them just chilling. Let's look at the map. So we go up here. Looks like that's where the other scanner guy thing would have been. Oh, you know what? I should have we start the research on towers. Did he run away from me, or like what? There's two of them. Oh, it's the ebb thing. This ebbing and flowing. Go around and kill it from behind. So is there actually not anything to do up here or find? This is where we would have placed the other little scanner thing. Well, we've at least seen it now. We can at least say we've been over here. There is some more to look. Whoa. Is that this way? Yes. No, this way. Body swap.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
And yerba kit.
Where my stuff landed here?
Yerba kit seems like it would be for like maybe either the botanist or the refiner. I think we've now been everywhere. Yeah, it seems like we are actually good now. Okay, so let's get back down to base level. And I guess I personally could start mining some of these shallow deposits as I come across them. Just to clear those out. Like this guy right here. I'm also curious if drill charges, two batteries, and shield recharges. That seems useful, because I've been using batteries quite a bit when I'm going through the whatchamacallits. Two batteries, pylons, repair kits. So I think honestly I don't really need anything at the workshop right now. So I'm gonna put him on the kitchen to get some of that food back up. And I was looking at the map. What I'm curious, it does remove it from the map. Okay, cool. I was curious if the shallow deposits would stay on the map, or like it would like let you know that they've been mined out fully. Where's the anomaly? Right here. I feel like then I haven't been over here or something. Because I don't think the anomalies would respawn. That just goes straight back to the base. Weird. I guess maybe they do respawn. Alright, we got a phone call that we can make. Just have a little bit of time, so I'm going to turn to my left. Go this way. I don't think I'm out. There's a metals over here. I don't think I'm going to be able to fully finish it, but in an hour. Alright. That was obviously a little longer than I wanted to stay out, but I was literally right there. I knew it was just one more little go around. Yes, I'm going.
I hope you come up with a solution soon. People are getting nervous.
I'm working on it, bro. Oh, so looks like there are some things that are gonna be needing some look at, so I will put him on there, which means that we're gonna need some more repair kits, so you can go back there. I need to make a call, which is here. Okay. I need to talk to Lucas about two things. Ben and
Lucas,
something else.
took you so long. Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
No, it's not. We stopped again, in the middle of a great big canyon this time. There's a massive gravity field distortion in front of us.
Gravity distortion, shit. That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. This is not good news, Jan. You need to find a way to neutralize it.
Yes, that's what I'm here for.
Have you managed to collect any data?
Yeah, I built a gravity sensor. Looks like I'm gonna need to set up some neutralizing towers on the canyon rooftop.
So, you already have a solution. Well done. That's good news. Anything else I should know about?
Yes.
My altars. They're suffering from a mysterious disease.
What do you mean?
Some strange brain mutation. Molly. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium had it too. She died without warning.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just...
Should have lied and said you two.
Oh.
Yeah. Rapidium. Not so great after all.
Yeah, I guess it couldn't be perfect. Nothing is. Not in this world. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Maybe there's a cure. A method to undo this side effect. Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
I also have something else to talk to you about.
Maxwell, are you sure I can trust him?
Last time I spoke to him, turned out he's in some kind of conflict with the corporation. What's this guy's agenda, really?
Well, looks like he trusted you since he told you all about it. Look, don't worry. It's not really a conflict, it's just... Well, it was very unfair how they treated him. Shut down his lab, basically killed his scientific career. He was like a fish taken out of water, you know? And now seeing what you've done, he must have felt so excited, like it wasn't all for nothing. And he's jumping into a river again.
I don't like this secrecy.
Just tell me.
I'd really prefer it if the corporation was on the same page as Maxwell here.
I don't think you would, Jan. If you knew more about how they treated him, he was on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science, but he made a mistake. He let the bureaucratic machine take over and undermine our efforts. We were just a step away from getting it right when they closed Project Ela down. Yeah. I was in it too. That's why I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
What is Project Ela? Was he working with Rapidium? But they don't know it existed really, so...
That project, Ela. What was it about?
Helping people. Patients affected by PTSD, war veterans mostly. Everyone else wrote them off. Except for Maxwell. He never gave a shit about what other people thought. He came up with new quantum-based technology to ease the pain of their trauma. Altering memories. Painful memories.
That seems just like remove all bad memories, but then you're a completely different person if you just pluck your bad memories out.
So, if Project Ela was so great, why was it killed?
Officially? Some corporate budget-cutting bullshit. But if you ask me, once the board realized what he was doing, they got scared. What they had in mind for our lab was a contract with the Army that could go on for years and guarantee state funding. They wanted to fix people so they could send them back into action. We wanted to cure them.
So,
Okay.
you think
Makes sense, I
Maxwell will
guess.
find a cure for my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work. You can be sure he'll do everything to help you. I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him. We'll see what he thinks.
Okay.
In the
I talk about
meantime,
Ben.
you should focus on clearing your route out of that canyon. Neutralizing that gravity distortion might take some time and resources.
Roger that.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7 out.
No, I need to talk about something else. Hold on. Hey.
Lucas?
Jan? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm calling with some good news. I managed to build another Rapidium arc.
Wow. Really? That's awesome. I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe Rapidium can change things. You know? It wasn't always like this. I used to think it was all a big scam, an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
Big scam, yeah. I believe that.
Surprised if that was true, and my discovery was something they never planned.
Planned or not, it raised my hopes back up. I started believing again that things can change. Look, I never tell this to anybody, but you should know that back home, my older brother is doing time.
In prison? Seriously?
Yeah. You know how they always catch the little fish? My brother was a good kid, but he was unlucky. Our parents couldn't afford a higher education for us. He had to work, support the family. And where I come from, well, not too many options who you can work for, if you know what I mean. I was lucky. I met Maxwell. He paid my tuition fees.
Maybe it wasn't luck. Maybe you were simply more determined to get away than your brother.
Oh, he was determined, believe me. To feed his kids. Keep them healthy. My family used to live off the land, but after water became a luxury, that was no longer possible. And with no education or rich relatives, trust me, alternatives were thin. I'm telling you, I was that close from ending up like him. If it weren't for Maxwell. My grandma says it was a miracle.
Some more of your grandma talk.
Simple. He was looking for promising students. And I'd just taken part in a science Olympiad in my country. I had a good result. Oh, very good, actually. And my topic was quantum algorithms. Call it what you want. Destiny. Pure chance. Fact is, Maxwell was going through a tough time in his life too. But that's a whole different story for some other time, maybe.
It was good talking to you.
Hey, wait,
Good
no.
luck.
I need to talk.
And keep it up, okay?
I need to ask another
arcs
question.
Really could mean a better world. I'll 7 out.
No, Lucas. Lucas.